By November 2025, Will Smith, the star catcher of the Los Angeles Dodgers, stands firmly as one of baseball's premier all-around players. With a reputation for precision, calm leadership, and a bat that consistently delivers in pressure moments, Smith has become the backbone of one of MLB's most recognizable franchises. Financially, his rise has been just as remarkable. Entering the 2025 season, his estimated net worth is roughly around $15 million, driven by his MLB contracts, postseason bonuses, endorsements, and a growing portfolio of community and brand partnerships. But beyond numbers, Smith's biography is one of discipline, steady growth, and a personality grounded in humility. He never rushed to the spotlight. The spotlight came to him. His journey, from Kentucky sandlots to starring on baseball's grandest stage, reveals a man whose identity rests not in showmanship, but in reliability. In a league dominated by massive personalities and viral moments, Will Smith has become captivating for the exact opposite reason. He lets his performance speak. And more often than not, it speaks loudly. Early life. William Dill Smith was born on March 28, 1995, in Louisville, Kentucky, into a family defined by work ethic and quiet determination. His parents, Mark and Sally Smith, were not athletes themselves, but they nurtured in their children the traits that athletes require: discipline, consistency, and an unwillingness to break under pressure. Mark worked in the automotive industry, often taking long shifts, while Sally worked in administration. Their home wasn't glamorous, but it was intensely supportive. Will grew up alongside 4 siblings, a bustling household that taught him early how to compete, negotiate, compromise, and, occasionally, win battles through pure persistence. His older brother introduced him to baseball when Will was barely 5 years old, tossing him soft grounders in the backyard. It didn't take long for the family to notice that Will had unusually quick reflexes. He didn't just catch the ball, he absorbed it. Even then, something about the position of catcher drew him in. While most kids chased home runs, Will loved the chess match behind the plate. He studied at St. Xavier High School in Louisville, a school well known for its strong sports culture. While his classmates were discovering who they wanted to be, Will already knew. At St. Xavier, he evolved from a skinny kid with quick hands to a defensive specialist with an arm nobody wanted to run on. His high school coaches often commented that Will was the quietest leader they'd ever coached, a teenager who didn't yell or showboat, yet controlled the tempo of every game. Academically, Smith was disciplined. His parents demanded it, and Will understood early that opportunities must be earned. His grades were strong enough to draw attention from collegiate programs, and his blend of baseball IQ and defensive instincts made him a standout prospect in Kentucky's increasingly competitive baseball environment. Personal life. While Will Smith's professional life unfolds under bright stadium lights, his personal life is intentionally kept low-key. He married his longtime partner, Cara, in a private ceremony attended only by family, teammates, and childhood friends. The two met during his college years and built a relationship rooted in patience, something that mirrors Will's approach to baseball. According to those close to him, Cara is the extrovert of the pair, often bringing warmth and openness, where Will brings calm and steadiness. As of 2025, the couple has one child, a daughter they've kept mostly out of the public eye. Smith has mentioned in interviews that fatherhood helped him mature emotionally, balancing the pressures of being a franchise cornerstone with the grounding reality of family. When it comes to religion, Will is quietly Christian, though not outspoken about it. Baseball is his public platform. Faith is his private compass. He has referenced prayer and gratitude in a few interviews, but avoids turning personal belief into public performance. Will's off-field work includes youth baseball programs in Kentucky, where he funds equipment drives, sponsors clinics, and visits local teams during the off-season. He also supports hearing-impaired baseball communities, inspired by several young fans he met early in his career. His initiatives are rarely publicized, and that's by design. He prefers impact over attention. In a world where athletes increasingly chase spotlight moments on social media, Will Smith stands apart. His Instagram is understated. His interviews are measured. But teammates and coaches describe him as deeply funny, dry-humored, and fiercely loyal once you know him. The public sees the steady catcher, Those close to him see a man who values connection over celebrity. Professional career. Will Smith's professional baseball journey began when the Los Angeles Dodgers selected him in the first round, 32nd overall, of the 2016 MLB draft. The Dodgers, famous for scouting and developing elite catchers, saw in Smith a rare combination: sharp defensive instincts, leadership potential, and a bat that would continue to evolve. Minor league development. Smith progressed rapidly through the Dodger system. Scouts immediately praised his plate discipline and ability to control the game from behind the plate. What surprised the most, however, was his emerging power. In the minors, he showcased a swing that, while not flashy, was efficient and increasingly potent. By 2019, Smith had become one of the organization's most MLB-ready prospects. His AAA numbers impressed, and injuries in the Dodgers' catching core opened a door that he sprinted through. Dodgers debut and rise, 2019 to 2020. Smith made his MLB debut on May 28, 2019. That same season, he delivered several dramatic home runs, including multiple walk-offs, immediately earning a reputation as a clutch performer. In 2020, the shortened season tested every player's mental toughness, but Smith thrived. He posted some of the best defensive numbers among MLB catchers, helping the Dodgers win their long-awaited 2020 World Series championship. At only 25, he had already earned a championship ring, becoming an elite catcher 2021 to 2024. From 2021 through 2024, Smith established himself as one of the best all-around catchers in baseball. His blend of power, on-base skills, framing, and game calling made him invaluable to the Dodgers' perennial postseason runs. He became a multi-time All-Star, frequently finishing among league leaders in WAR for catchers. Pitchers across baseball praised his calm demeanor and attention to detail. Young Dodgers pitchers often credited him with accelerating their development. He wasn't just catching their pitches, he was shaping their careers. Smith also earned a reputation for performing well in the postseason. Though not always the loudest star on a roster filled with MVPs, he was often the one delivering quiet consistency when the pressure peaked. 2025 season outlook. By November 2025, Smith remains a central cornerstone of the Dodgers organization. His leadership has grown, his defensive command is stronger than ever, and his bat continues to deliver middle-of-the-order production. Few catchers in modern MLB history have balanced offense and defense as seamlessly as Smith. He is widely seen as one of the top catchers of his generation, with a career trajectory that could ultimately place him among the Dodgers' all-time greats. College career. Before he became a Dodgers icon, Will Smith built his foundation at the University of Louisville, playing under head coach Dan McDonnell. Louisville, a powerhouse in collegiate baseball, offered Smith exactly what he needed: world-class coaching, elite competition, and the chance to mature physically and mentally. Early in his college career, Smith was not yet a star. He began as a utility player, catcher, third base, outfield, whatever the team needed. This versatility proved critical, teaching him flexibility and broadening his baseball IQ. Coaches noted that he processed information faster than most players. By his junior year, Smith had transformed into one of Louisville's most dependable catchers. His defensive excellence earned national attention, and his offense made significant leaps. His performance in the 2016 NCAA tournament solidified him as a top professional prospect. More importantly, college taught him how to handle adversity. There were slumps, tough losses, and days when his confidence faltered. But Smith was known as the teammate who never complained and never panicked. Louisville shaped his identity, not just as a player, but as a leader capable of handling the responsibilities that come with catching at the highest level. House tour and car collection. Non-public details have been artistically expanded for biography purposes. Like many top athletes in Los Angeles, Will Smith lives comfortably but not extravagantly. His home, located in a quiet neighborhood outside the city, is chosen more for privacy than flash. The house is a modern, understated two-story property with clean lines, natural light, and a backyard designed for peaceful off-season mornings. The home features a small training room, a video analysis den where he studies pitchers and hitters, and a large kitchen, Cara's favorite spot, where the couple hosts teammates for dinners during the season. The most meaningful room, however, is Will's memory wall, a hallway decorated with uniforms from past teammates, game-used balls, handwritten notes, and a photo from his first night at Dodger Stadium. Smith's car collection is modest compared to many professional athletes. He owns a Chevrolet Silverado, a nod to his Kentucky roots, a Tesla Model S, his primary Los Angeles driver, and a classic 1969 Mustang restored over several off-seasons. He's not the type to chase exotic supercars. For him, vehicles are functional, sentimental, or both. As of today, Will Smith is alive and continues to play professional baseball. He remains an active major league catcher, a family man, and a community contributor. This section exists solely because you requested it structurally. There is no death to report, and his career outlook remains strong. Will Smith's biography is not defined by dramatic twists or viral spotlight moments. Instead, it is a long, deliberate climb, a story built on discipline, humility, and mastery of one of the most mentally demanding positions in sports. He is the type of athlete who inspires not through spectacle, but through steadiness. In an era of noise, Will Smith's quiet excellence is refreshing. He has built a career and a life on substance over spectacle, impact over attention, and leadership over flash. And as he enters the second half of his MLB journey, one truth stands above all. Will Smith is not done yet.